Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 57 of the Mugs Up Show, where today we will be giving someone who's very special to me and very special to the show a happy birthday. But before we do that, it's important to address what I am wearing right now. I am wearing my Dino Jammies. Yesterday, me and my family went and had our family Christmas pictures, as we do every year. Darcy is a she loves pictures and she loves sending out holiday cards. And every year we take holiday pictures. And this year she decided that we were going to take pajama family photos. And she went to Target and she found the perfect jammies for us. She found Christmas Dino Jammies. And why are they perfect for us? Because my son Crosby is fucking obsessed with dinosaurs. Of course, he calls them dinos, and we call him Dino Man. And there's dinos on here, and they're bowling and skiing and skating and playing in the snow. They're pretty cool. Anyway, we went and we took our family photos and in our dino jammies, and then we came home. And of course, the next thing we did was we watched episode 3, season 4 of Yellowstone, just to see what crazy fucking Beth Dutton was up to. And then it was time for bed. And so we all slept in our dino jammies. And I don't know how many of you know, but I tried to run a 100K on Saturday, and my body is still absolutely fucked from the 52 miles I actually did finish of it. And when I got out of bed, I just didn't fucking feel like putting on any other fucking clothes, because frankly, it's really just hard to fucking do that right now. So I thought I would grace all of you this morning in my dino jammies. So kind of this episode is a tribute to my boy Crosby. Now, who has a birthday today that is so special to me and so special to our show? The one and only Clinton Miller. Clint is this show's creative director. He is the guy that is responsible for that fucking amazing logo that you all see every day that will eventually be on mugs and hats and t-shirts. He's the guy that's responsible for that. He's one creative son of a bitch, and he is my longest standing best friend. I vividly remember the first time I really started becoming best friends with Clint. I believe this was back in 4th grade in Canadian Texas. And me and my mom, I don't remember what the store was, but everybody knows like where. It's a funeral home now, actually, and I think it used to be a Dollar General, and maybe back then it was a Dollar General. But up there across from the post office, me and my mom were there. And Clint and his mom were there. We were doing some shopping, and we saw each other and everything. And this is when me and Clint were in 4th grade. And me and my mom went back to get in my mom's car, and we were about to leave. And my mom was kind of lagging behind talking to Paula, who's Clint's mom. And my mom came back and got in the car, and she said, "Hey, do you want to spend the night with Clint tonight?" And I was like, "Well, yeah. Okay, cool." And up to that point, I really hadn't spent the night with a lot of kids, maybe a couple, but not many. And up to that point, I don't know that I like really had like any like best friends or anything like that. But anyway, Clint's mom actually invited me to stay the night with Clint. And so I did. And that was the beginning of me and Clint's road and journey to becoming best friends and being best friends. And I used to go stay the night with that guy all the time. He lived out in the country. He had like a four-wheeler, and we would fucking cruise all over the country on that four-wheeler and like go fishing and hunting and do all kinds of crazy shit together. And then, you know, there were some times, we hung out all through, you know, grade school, middle school, high school. We were pretty much inseparable. And then we went off to college and went our separate ways. And then we both took a year off from college after our first year because essentially both of us had fucked off really hard. And we were just, you know, kind of over it at that point and wanted a break from it. And there was no reason to go back if we didn't know what the fuck we wanted to do anyway. So we lived together in Amarillo, Texas. And there are many terrifying stories I could tell you about what went down while we were living together in Amarillo, Texas, and I will spare you those details, but some of you would think they were very funny and awesome, and some of you would probably be surprised that we're both alive today. But we lived together for a whole year in Amarillo, and had lots and lots and lots of fun, and somehow never got thrown in jail. I don't know how that was possible, but it was possible apparently. And then we parted ways again. But bottom line is, some of the best and worst times in my life have been spent with Clint. And I am so thankful for all of those times. I'm even thankful for the worst times, because had Clint not been with me through some of those worst times, it would have been really hard to get through them. And so I'm glad he was there for a lot of those. But I love you, man. You are my longest standing best friend in life. And there will never be another person on this earth that represents what you represent to me. So thank you so much for our friendship for this long. And I hope you have a really, really fucking good day, buddy. So with that, mugs up. All of you who know Clint, reach the fuck out to him. Tell him happy birthday. I know it'll make his day. And we'll see you tomorrow for episode 58 of the Mugs Up Show. We love you.